Hello everyone, welcome to Mildura. We're very happy to be here in what is the 25th year of BMW Safari. It's exciting times for us.
We're in for a massive week, everyone, but it's going to be a great week. We've got an amazing route planned. Really, I'm excited to head out with all you guys, and as is all the staff and everyone here from BMW.
This route is awesome. Dengali is amazing. It almost feels like you're riding through Africa. If you saw a giraffe or a rhino, I don't think you'd be that surprised. It's a 460k day. At the, must be about the 120 or 130k mark, we cross into South Australia. Yeah! Right into Chawilla track. So we're going to rip along the Dengali. There's places to stop, take photos. It's beautiful. It's a camp night, so when you get to Peterborough...
Yeah, I'm going to bring you tent. I've put it up once already to make sure I'm going back. I'll get there, I'll go, how do you put this thing up? I left it home.
Off in this nice, gorgeous morning.
Out into the wild yonder. Maybe to surface again on the world in a week's time.
West up through Dengali Park, National Park, bit of sand, and then to Peterborough, where I think it's going to be very cold tonight.
Yeah boys, day one. It's all happening.
Head to Peterborough.
Well, day one, just getting the eye in. We've done about 130 odd clicks. Yeah, I'll wait and suck it and see on this one. I'll just follow the leader, I think. Getting used to the change of surface. On our way up to, where is it? Petersburg. Put it here, New South Wales, South Australia. A few more 100 k's to go, we'll get there.
I pretty much smashed out the asphalt. I really took care of that. Then we hit dirt road. That was doable. And then we hit the beach. That was a little more challenging. That had us a little unstuck.
I know how to pick my bike up now. I think I did it 6 times in those sand stretches.
Squats.
1, 2, 3.
no.
Ah,
No,
just got caught up.
I just got a bob when I sort of followed your track, but then I got spat off a bit. You know?
Yeah. Hard work.
Yeah.
Fantastic track, one of the best ones I've been on. Kept going forever. A bit sandy, a little bit dusty, and just a lot of fun. Come straight up north and heading up to fuel dump at about 100k, so yeah, had to make sure the tank was topped up before we came through, and yeah, stopped for about an hour's time for a bit of lunch and yeah, a bit of a refuel, and then head straight into Peterborough.
Just a bit of fun out in the bush, dreaming. On the sand. It's catching some people out, but it's all part of learning.
When I get into rush, I find I try and steer into this.
Yeah, you're going to lean back, take the weight off the front of the bike, and steady throttle. Because you know how you're getting this?
Yeah.
It's because you're dropping the throttle. That's what gives it that ploughing feeling. And try and bring your weight back more.
He goes, Nigel's carrying him.
How'd you get onto Boothie?
Mate, I know people out here in the bush.
So Cam, what do you reckon 6 litres of fuel is for someone that has how much range?
Well, listen, can I just say, I've done some research for BMW. I rode on 0 for 24 kilometres.
Alright, we'll just make it 2 steak dinners and the best wine they got in the pub.
Okay with you?
Yeah, I'm just going to go eat and cruise.
Alright. Thank you. Hopefully it gets you there.
Are they thistles?
That's an amazing old building, mate. Probably around the 17th.
Look at the fireplace.
Look at that though. Look at all simple lintels. And all the just blockwork and mud. That's just made out of what they found out here.
He went over the handlebars pretty much, and the bike sort of pirouetted. So yeah, I was riding behind him at the time, and it was pretty much a cloud of dust, and his legs sticking up out of the air. So there he is. There you go, mate.
Hey. What happened?
Nothing, mate, nothing. I just went for a dive and I can't remember actually. Yeah.
Like it's very bit.
I'm filling up my fuel. I've tried to be very conservative today. No spinning of the wheel. Nice and smooth like my instructor told me. So what's this, where are we now though? We're in the Outback.
In the Outback. And look how flat it is.
Very flat. Having a lot of fun, learn a lot about sort of like learning how to ride on the run, isn't it really? I mean,
What better place to learn?
Exactly.
Thanks very much, guys.
No stand up. No worries at all. Cheers.
Cheers, buddies. I'll come back. What happened? I stopped up here and then I fell. I couldn't put my foot down. Oh, and then you were beeping the horn to warn everybody.
I did it itself.
Good day. Got through the day fairly well. Had a few offs in the sand, a few lie downs, but doing the usual mistakes. But other than that, I'm learning.
Turned up one of the tracks, started into the sand, and then it got a bit more sandy and started. You could see it was testing a few people, but it was just a great day riding. Sand was just excellent.
Mine's one of those tracks. It's a 3-bedroom one. You can park your bike in it and you can stand up.
BMW does it properly. I got a 3-bedroom tent for me, my bike, and whoever wants to come along.
So it's still waiting.
Milk up there?
I've got milk. Beautiful morning. Ready for another ride through Godzone.
Question, we're in Peterborough, going to Akarula today via various roads and things they call roads.
Just really cool, narrow, gravelly, few creek beds. It's not crazy, it's just busy. Hawker is our fuel stop. It's our lunch stop. Wilpena Pound. It's a couple of k's in. There is fuel there, Julian, if you forget to get fuel at Hawker. And you can push your bike into Wilpena Pound. And then we go up the main drag to Akarula.
Challenges. Once I become comfortable with it, I found it was okay, you know, but wasn't just sand, was it? It was sand, hardtack, sand, loose rock. can't take you seriously.
I can't believe you did that. We're standing here just going. I was like,
There you go.
You mixed it and the whole grass was on fire.
I'm going to get a cup of tea. You guys are
We can
messed
keep
up.
this going, but he's got to be toasty.
As we're talking, mate.
We've come from Peterborough, hit the dirt trails. Oh, I don't even know where we are now. Hawker, we're at Hawker. So yeah, it's been fun and fast today, so very exciting. Looking forward to the next part.
Dude, wash down the dust.
Talking about war stories.
Yeah, war stories on the trail.
Anything exciting today?
Yeah, I may have had a small altercation on a corner.
Bit of bank.
Ran through, hit a bank, went over the hangers slowly.
The gate, you know, I swung it open to push my bike through, and then it didn't like that, and it said, "Fuck you."
Oopsies.
Oh well.
Well, if that's the only thing now.
And there was that big vista, and I'd sort of carried too much speed, and I didn't want to turn around and go back the other way, but it would have been great to get a photo there. And I came up there, someone there was taking a photo, I thought, oh, I'll go a bit faster. It turned up the top. Put a bike across the track. Yeah, but it turns.
And the name of this place is owned by some First Peoples tribe. All too fast. We just go through it, we don't stop. All the way through there I was thinking, oh, it'd be nice to stop,
I wanted a nice vista like this.
Spotlight vibrate off the bike. So she was swinging. Considering the roads we're on, something's going to vibrate off once in a while. So we came up with a good old way to secure it on nice and quick. And if you follow us down here, that's good for about 10,000 k's, I reckon.
My heart's a natural ghost. It's been too long. Let's get away from the cold. Where would you go? I'll take you there. It's a long way to anywhere. I will not wait or worry.
Awesome terrain, you know, as you get closer to Arkaroola. Good terrain, climbing terrain and rocks and, you know, just the nature of it is fantastic. Perfect for riding.
Arkaroola's both ways. This one's a little bit harder, that one's a lot easier. But someone that I've known that's already done this one has said I have to do this one because it's such a good ride.
Via the rooster route. The rooster, not the chicken route. That's very good. It's just as good. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Anxious to see what this is like.
east before we then head north up to Arkaroola. It's just been a fantastic day. The riding from farm tracks to 120 k's on council roads. It's just been fantastic.
came.
You came, saw and you conquered.
And it kicked my ass.
There was nothing that was through it. How good was that bitumen out here in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, no, look, it was a pretty full on day.
We've got pretty epic trails. The most epic stuff we did today is pretty standard for tomorrow morning's loop. There's some really good stuff out there. It's a different direction to how we did it a couple of years ago, but it's a wicked loop. It's around 80 Ks and it's between, we think between 3 and 4 hours. But it's an awesome loop with some great scenery, some great vistas, epic.
Mate, that was just the best way to start the day. It far exceeded all expectations. That's what I thought. Yeah, being a chef and everything. Just, mate, he can chop it up.
Are you Alex?
Yeah. That was just so much fun coming through there. I loved it. That's my sort of ride, I like it. Just that, flowy, a bit technical, love it. Good fun. Especially on one of those big things. Really cool stuff. Magic, isn't it?
Phone off. Oh, where's your other mirror?
Yeah, that went yesterday. That one's gone too, but it's only 20 Ks, so.
Sending it?
Huh?
Are you sending it?
Well, I sent that one, but.
Yeah?
Good fun. I did eat shit yesterday.
Yeah?
Righto, boys. Turn around. Griswolds, the Flinders Rangers vacation.
Who's Chubby Chase?
Huh?
Who's the dad?
Not me. There's plenty of time for that.
Between people, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I ate a whole packet of snakes and a packet of jerky. I'm full now, I don't need lunch.
pipe.
Well, I'm enjoying the challenging option of this one, which is better. Let's get a test some of these guys. Yeah, you know, some of those steep uphills on that red bit. I mean, I'll be the first one to say there's a couple there that I've sort of gone to the wrong side of the track too, because it's just coming in too hot. But
What happened? I picked the easy line that was straight at the photographer, and then hit a rut and had to dab to avoid running him over.
Good. I'm happy that you got it.
Because I saw two guys have a lie down halfway up, and I convinced myself it was harder than it was. And I agreed. I overthought and sat there and
So being it was quite stuck on it, I just skimmed straight up the outside.
Halfway up and drifted onto the right hand side of that steep hill and just lost a bit of traction and stalled it, and managed to get going again with Vinny's help, and then yeah, got up there without any other trouble.
part of the journey.
They said.
What's that?
Let's go ride some more rocks, they said.
Yeah.
Oh, you checking? Yeah.
Oh. That was a tough few hours. Helping everyone get up the hill safely. Yeah.
Holy moly. And it's the driest and roughest and dustiest and rockiest I've ever seen it. From Arkarula's crazy bush, steep, rocky tracks, we're going to be in proper flat outback. It's a big day tomorrow in terms of distance, and the morning section, if you take the back track, it is, you know, it's tough. Copley, 119 Ks, stop, fuel up, bakery. Enjoy the bitumen, but you know, enjoy the dirt more because it's not going to be there forever. After Maree, it's a 200k stretch to William Creek. It's one of the most classic Australian pubs you'll ever go to, I reckon.
Right on 7:30. How long will it take us? An hour and a half. I don't know, where are we? Oh, we're in Copley now. Where are we headed? Pass.
Bit cold?
No, actually. A couple of layers on, so it's working out well.
Spa?
Yes, yeah. Good fast gravel.
Good accommodation.
$30 a night.
Like my site shed.
You gonna fuel up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you can. Bring it back, yeah.
Whereabouts did you get a puncher?
Oh, about 100 out of the property. Yeah. Flat and the red light started flashing on.
Did you have to plug it?
Yeah. You're holding it. I suppose the high speed doesn't help much.
Right at the road, so apparently it's going to be nice and easy and smooth. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
epic day. It was long. A few pucker moments in the middle with some of that bull dust, but as far as seeing the outback, it was spectacular. I made about half a dozen stops for photos and trained, you know, memorabilia and stuff, but this is the outback. We're here.
Flight, very smooth, tight Mildura plane.
Yeah, bit of a squeeze getting in.
Yeah. Once in a lifetime experience, just about.
I think so too.
Might be too old by the time the work comes next time.
It was up.
Great, mate. Beautiful light, nice to see the water, pretty spectacular. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Cheers.
Ride tomorrow, it's going to be a solid day. We're going to stop at the Pink Roadhouse, fill up tanks, head north, up towards Mount Dare. It's going to be more double track, mud flats with double track, a little bit sandier the closer we get to Mount Dare. Total distance 443. So we've got 240 Ks of mixed stuff. So pulling into Mount Dare, there's a hotel, there's a few fuel bowsers, and that's pretty much the gateway to Dalhousie and the Simpson Desert.
I reckon that stuff with the sparkles and it, that's just memorising, isn't it? Yeah. It's just like sparkles, like holy shit, this is cool. Now that was good, so many different types, eh? Like clay, then that hard white stuff. Right. Then corrugation's running the other way. Right. Fucking beautiful, just really got the mojo going. It was fucking great, woo! Loved it.
From Dry, William Creek, up the Udinadatta track, here to the infamous
roadhouse at Oodnadatta.
It was surprisingly a lot better than I expected thus far, but a few things starting to come together on that blue stuff for me, which is good.
Mount Dare.
Follow the road.
Follow the yellow arrows. Yeah, Mount Dare. Apparently it's a little bit tricky to get in, so they're telling us this morning, but yeah, we shall wait and see. We'll deal with that when we get to it.
That was a great bit of road earlier. That was awesome. Riding side by side. That was a lot of fun.
Beautiful.
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed that.
Fantastic. Thanks for one piece, I'm in one piece. It's the main thing.
Puncture today and that's it.
Yeah?
Still rolling. Yeah, 3 of us sat under a tree and got it sorted. That easy. Just like his old girlfriend.
That's just like fucking. That's just fucking ridiculous. Dude, it's like
a roller coaster
It's just so smooth and fun. It's fucking awesome. I'm having a ball. We're making tracks.
Dude, just floating along.
It's just amazing. Just how vast is it out here? It just blows my mind.
It is banked up.
It is. And it's you know, it's easy to ride. The odd bit of sand though, you've got to keep your wits about you all the time.
Yeah.
Front tyres blown. So just done a no band here on the guys. So I blew it this morning and it slashed the sidewall and put a tube in it about 30k out of William Creek, and the tubes come through the slash and so just waiting for them.
Jelly bean?
You all think?
Yeah.
Few snacks. Thanks, man.
Keep going.
That's it, so.
There you go. Right.
admit I was riding with a bit of anticipation and angst about the so-called bad 10Ks of sand, but I was happily surprised that by the time I got here, there was no real sand to really worry about. So either I'm getting better or the roads weren't as bad. But either way, it was really good.
But tomorrow, a very iconic town in Australian motorcycling. If you want to A, challenge yourself, B, be around to help people. If you're a confident sand rider, have another coffee. Leave at the back end of the window. 100 clicks to Finke. It's fun. I remember some of it was like a big half pipe. Get playful. And when we get to Finke, that's when we got two choices.
To warm us up in the morning.
It wasn't too boggy, it was alright. Stick to the sides, put the throttle down and have a bit of fun. It was good. What do you call loose?
I mean, extra loose?
Did I let it get loose? Yeah. Let it get loose myself maybe. It was good fun.
Butt cheeks and go for gold.
It's the old Finke factor.
Yeah. Having a few blokes that had a couple of spills. It was good.
Big time. Oh yeah. Through the bars. The bike went there and I landed in front of the bike. And then I'm thinking, is there anyone behind me? So
I know.
So I'm crawling off the track in the sand. My suit's full, my gloves full, I'm just full of sand everywhere. Shake it out, I'm like a salt and pepper shaker.
You going to see Miles?
Yeah. We're here, somewhere I've always wanted to be, to see the Finke Township and the start of the Finke Desert Race. Friends raced it over the years. Yeah, after riding the sand on the way in here, I can only imagine how tough the actual course is. We're going to go on the access road today, which will give us a chance to ride that and also see the course if we want. I mean, the course is only next to the access road, but think this morning was a good test for the guys that weren't sure. The sand there was challenging enough to, I think, make your mind up for you. If you're uncomfortable on that, I don't think you'd be going this way. But actually, a bit of a hurdle here. The township's actually run out of fuel, so that's adventure riding. It's one of the unplanned events that can pop up. So we do have some fuel in the support trucks, but whether we'll have enough for everyone that wants to go this route, that might force some of the others to go on the highway. But either way, in a few hours, we'll all be sitting at Alice Springs enjoying a beer and reflecting on a amazing week.
Look at me now. Come on. That's it. Woo.
Let me get in, Ben.
Sucker.
It's a bit scary really, because I do know what I'm doing. Train.
I'm a trained professional. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Righty righty, tighty tighty. Lefty lefty.
Just heading to Alice on the bitumen. It's been an epic 6 days. We were meant to do a run down the Finke track into Alice. Let's go look and see what happened there.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Probably a bit of insight to what's about to come. Be interested.
It's pretty mellow going to start with. And then when we get to the proper stuff, we'll probably do a little regroup, recheck everyone's okay. And you know, we need the group to spread out. If you're one of the more confident riders, maybe start off at the front. If you're one of the less confident riders, I don't know why you're here. We've got 15 people plus staff, so that could be 20 people, which is probably a few more than I'd preferred, but let's give it a go.
Tough day at the office. There's a few people coming back. I've opted out. That's what you call a hard afternoon.
What's happening up there? I can't.
It's getting worse, and we have to make a decision for people to turn back and We had a few guys that were willing to turn back and we're just sweeping the guys through.